Alright, blood, we back in the mix. And y'all gotta get in them internet streets, which is just the goddamn comment section, and let me know what's jumping. Because they got Pooh Shiesty kinda sounding like Gunna. They saying this nigga mighta snitched. Yo, let me know what's the temperature on all that. I guess Pooh Shiesty's lawyer responded to Whack 100 after he alleged that Pooh Shiesty snitched for a shorter prison sentence. Alright, let's talk, morons. Yo, that don't even make a lot of sense though. Like, I mean, Pooh Shiesty only got released a few months early. I thought you snitched to avoid a prison sentence, like maybe get off on probation or something. And then also, like, it seemed like it's a perception when it comes to the hood rappers. If they get locked up and then they get released, somehow it's just like magically paperwork floating around like niggas is cheating on a test or something. I genuinely don't understand it. Like, how is every goddamn hood rapper a fucking snitch? Whack 100 reacts to Pooh Shiesty's lawyer calling him a moron for saying Pooh Shiesty snitched to get less time. Y'all just heard this clown. What do you guys think about all this shit? Hey, and then also, I have like a whole fucking like theory myself, and like seriously, I need you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you think about this shit. So like, you know how that nigga Superman takes off the glasses and turns into Clark Kent? Like, is that the equivalency of like how it goes for a gangster rapper when you take off his ski mask? Like, yo, do that nigga lose his street abilities? Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Like, if you got a hood rapper and that nigga take off his shiesty, do he turn into a civilian?
Pooh Shiesty lawyer confronts Whack 100 over snitching claims. Pooh Shiesty lawyer say my client ain't snitched. Whack 100 say he told. He definitely told. Go ahead, hit that follow button, like the video, subscribe. Let's talk about it. Whack 100 and Pooh Shiesty lawyer is going back and forth. Man, Whack 100 is going far as trolling them. He didn't put on a Shiesty mask. Now, a lot of people were saying when Whack 100 come out and say you snitching, you almost did it. Like, he ain't gonna come out unless he got some paperwork on you. Then you got people saying like, no, Whack 100 be cloud chasing, man. He gotta prove it. We don't think Shiesty got down like that. You know, we ain't rocking with what Whack talking about. We ain't finna just put that on Shiesty. Now, when they said the situation, the lawyer say that, you know, some guys try to get down on Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty got down on them. And the guys had told the police that, you know, they ain't had no weapons. Come to find out, they did have weapons, and they found out from Pooh Shiesty lawyer. So Whack 100 basically saying, like, yeah, if he snitched through his lawyer, he snitched. He said that dude them shouldn't even be, you know, it shouldn't even be brought up that they had any weapons. He should have just kept it street. What's y'all thoughts, man? These rules, man, these street rules they coming up with, man, is something else, man. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments.
Alright, yo, let's get this nigga a like and a goddamn sub. And then also, yeah, y'all let me know, like, how far do these street rules go? Because, I mean, again, like, it's some crazy ass shit. Like, I mean, but at the same time, if you is following the street logic, you know, I mean, like, how else could the lawyer have derived that information? You know, I mean, like, goddamn, like, unless that motherfucker was in the shootout or something. But I don't know, man. And I thought for if you was like a hood rapper, like I thought being caught in the interrogation room was like being caught in a gay club or something. Y'all let me know in the comments what we think about all this, but let me look at this video real quick.
Y'all just heard this clown. Oh, I take it back.
Is th-
I can't call him that. I had to put the shiesty on. I think it fit the occasion.
no, see that's not a shicey. That's an actual ski mask. Yo, that nigga look like he either finna take a trip to like the fucking Colorado Rockies or he look like he about to stick up a bank. Like, you let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, that's not what like young boy and all them niggas be wearing.
Say that they never cooperated with the government.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep interjecting you guys, but y'all let me know in the comments. Yo, tell me this nigga don't look like he would get roughed up by Spider-Man. Sitting there hanging upside down by a web for the police to come catch him. Like, bro, like, that's crazy.
They never cooperated with the government. The victims say we ain't had no guns, but Pooh and you proved they did have guns. And because of the information you gave on them to prove they had guns, is the reason Pooh didn't get 10 years and got under 5. And you say you didn't cooperate, and you calling me a moron. We gonna run that back one more time. This shit gets better and better every time. Y'all just heard this clown. Absolutely not one single defendant in that case flipped on anybody because there's no one to flip on. They said Pooh was the shooter. They said one of the other guys was the shooter. None of them flipped on anybody. We all went ahead with it. We took the plea, which I wanted to go to trial. I thought it was a good trial as well. But we took the plea, and the judge ended up giving us just under 5 years. And with good behavior and an RDAP program, he got out in about 3 and change. So WAC 100, just to recap, WAC 100 is a moron. And what he is reading is as stupid as it sounds. That is all for now. Now, absolutely not one.
What y'all think? He 50 plus, by the way. His lawyer literally did his job to get him less time like he's supposed to do. Whack ass grown ass Biff for real. So does this make Gucci a snitch because he said the person he killed broke in the house? Nah, I don't know. That's a little different, bro. I mean, like, saying the person broke in your house, that's why you flocked him. You explaining why you caught a hat, right? Anyway, what this is, like, I mean, like, he could have kept quiet, but I guess he got less time for confirming that the ops had weapons on him. He was like, yeah, that nigga had a switch. Let me know in the comments what's going on there. Is that chatting? So does, okay. Bruh, almost 50 and a shiesty. That's not a shiesty, yo. Like, again, that's a real ski mask. That nigga look like he about to take a trip to Mount Everest. Yeah, see, that's a ski, not a shiesty. Now, that's a nigga with some common sense. Let's follow this nigga right there. I don't know if you gonna see this. Star Boner Tractor. Lil Mighty Al Pacino. Yo, you that nigga, though. Strange name, but alright. So, Pooh Shiesty, lawyer wrong for pleading his client's case. So, basically, let a person lie and send you to jail for a long time. Yeah, let me stay on the sidewalk. So, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro, man. It's street code 2 topsy-turvy. You know, they keep changing the fucking rules. 1 second, you're not even supposed to sneeze around the police. Next second, it's okay for you to confirm that somebody else had some fucking artillery on them. He said, yeah, that nigga had the tech. What's up, bro? Like, yo, he said, you finna cut my sentence in half or not? Nigga was talking like he had a fucking jail coupon, one of them fucking 50%, you know, get you out in half the time. Bro, the world is mad funny right now. Ah, blood. Niggas telling that lawyer went to law school to be a lawyer that he have. God bless us all. Bro, I swear that nigga he should have just typed that shit in Spanish. I probably would have understood it better. Why does he give his opinions on situations that have absolutely zero to do with him? It sounds weird being that rich and being from the streets, but being in other people's business, it makes plenty of sense what the lawyer said, though. I believe Wack for sure. Yeah, the way Wack was talking, he sounded like he had some kind of paperwork. I believe Wack for sure. He the police, so he definitely knows. Y'all think Wack is CI? Isn't that called being a good lawyer? I see there. That's pushing the goalpost, ain't it? I see they're back to pushing the YN ski mask agenda. How he get RDAP on a gun on his case. Dude always worrying about another man. Y'all let me know what's going on here. Like I said, yo, was Shiesty in the interrogation room or not? And if you enjoyed the vid, like, sub, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.